Hello everybody and welcome to All Mzansi as I'm bringing you the latest on the future of Kaizer's midfielder in Edson Castillo, as his agent is currently looking for a club for the South American. Now if you're new on All Mzansi, please click on the subscribe button. Now let's get on with the video. Now, as we understand it, Zamalek S.C have been interested in signing Edson Castillo from Kaizer for a long time, and they've been following the player for the last few months as they follow his progress, and they had a lot of belief that they can sign Edson Castillo, as he has not been a very important player for Amakosi in the last few weeks and months. So Edson Castillo to Zamalek S.C is a move that has been talked about a lot, but now there is a little bit of a hurdle on the way, as Zamalek S.C are currently facing a transfer ban because of unpaid wages to their former striker Bo Taib. So Zamalek S.C are transfer banned, and now they need to pay a 2.4 million euro fee to Bo Taib in order to get that transfer ban lifted. As we understand, it is the intention of Zamalek S.C to resolve this matter before the start of the summer transfer period in July or August. So that is the current situation. I know a lot of people in the media have been talking about this, and they've been saying that the move for Edson Castillo to Zamalek S.C is not going to happen because of that transfer ban. But from the information that we gathered, we understand that Zamalek S.C are looking to resolve this matter as soon as possible. We know many teams have struggled with this, especially in the DStv Premiership. We've seen Richards Bay FC transfer ban, as well as Royal who have failed to pay those fees that they're supposed to pay up until now. Royal it's been a while now. I think it's been close to a year that they've been transfer banned. But with a team like Zamalek S.C, they are one of the biggest teams in Africa, so they are looking to get that transfer ban lifted. So a move to Zamalek S.C for Edson Castillo is still a possibility going into the 2024-2025 season. So let's wait and see what is going to happen in the coming few weeks and months. But we expect Zamalek S.C to get that transfer ban lifted and continue with their business as usual. So whether or not Edson Castillo will move to Zamalek S.C does not depend on that transfer ban, because we expect it to be lifted. But from the information that I also gathered, it is said that this will really depend on who the new head coach is at Amakosi. The new head coach will have opinions, and I'm told Kaizers are looking at doing things a little bit different from before. They want to listen to the new head coach, so the new head coach will have a big say on whether or not Edson Castillo remains at Amakosi. So tell me what you think about this situation between Kaizers and Edson Castillo, as well as Zamalek. Do you think Edson Castillo will end up going to Zamalek S.C, or do you think the new head coach will potentially come in and stop that transfer from happening? Because Edson Castillo, all he wants to do is play football, and he realized that in the last few months he has not been an important player under Calvin Johnson. So he was looking for a place where he can be appreciated and where he can be one of the first players in the starting lineup. So that is the current situation. Edson Castillo just wants to play football. Amakosi Football Club really cannot make a definite decision on his future, because they want to understand what the plans of the new head coach are. So the new head coach is going to be very, very important. As I mentioned before, Kaizers are looking to do things a little bit different. The new head coach is going to be directly involved in this kind of decisions: who player sales, player transfers, but who are they gonna buy, who are they gonna sell, whose contract is going to be renewed. The new head coach is going to be involved in all of that. So a different strategy at Amakosi. I think a strategy that can work if they really stick to that strategy. So Edson Castillo to Zamalek S.C is still a possibility, depending on who the new head coach at Amakosi is going to be, and also slightly depending on that transfer ban that Zamalek S.C are currently facing. But we do expect that that transfer ban will be lifted. Zamalek S.C are one of the biggest clubs in Africa, and they also said to the media that they aim to resolve that issue before July or August at the transfer window. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. But Edson Castillo, there is still a possibility that we may see him leaving Amakosi just a year after joining the club.